Good afternoon, Hellraisers. Today we'll be looking at some of the blueprints for the Cold War weapons in Season 4 of Warzone. The first one is the FFR-1. It's called the Lifesaver. Now if you want to replicate this blueprint, all you gotta do is equip these following attachments for the barrel: 21.2 Ranger, optic, axial arms 3 times, which is pretty much the best optics for the Cold War guns. Similar to the VLK in the Modern Warfare guns. As far as the stock, Raider stock, the rear grip field tape, and under barrel foregrip. So what the gun looks like: 360, and this is the animation. I'll go through the blueprints and attachments, and then I'll show you guys how to unlock them if you're watching the video right now and you're still in Season 4 of Warzone. The second blueprint we're going to look at is for the Krig 6. It is Soldier B. This one's quite a nice camo. As far as the attachments go, for the barrel we have 19.7 Ranger, optics, mill stop reflex, stock, Raider stock, and under barrel infiltrator grip. Now as far as the weapons go, I always like to go with silencers, so since we're missing a spot here, I would strongly suggest adding the HC suppressor. There's no harm in that. For the sake of the video, I'm going to remove this attachment. So this is what it looks like: 360 for the gun. And don't forget, you could always mix and match different attachments of the guns if you like a certain design and not another. It's free. It's all up to you guys. This is a 3D view. Always make sure you take note of the optics or the scope. Depends what type of gameplay you like to play. If you like to play Plunder or BR, you're always on the mid to long range, so I wouldn't suggest one of these optics. I would suggest pretty much the axial arms 3 times for all the Cold War weapons. Then again, if you're playing multiplayer, which I don't necessarily play, but then if you're playing multiplayer, you could go with even no scope or the mill stop reflex. And of course, for the muzzle, you always need the silencer, like I mentioned earlier on. The third gun we're going to be looking at is a shotgun, the Gallo SA-12 Fumigator. Now, Fumigator, again, 4 attachments for this shotgun. It's a pretty nice reptile red camo for this gun. What you want to equip if you want to replicate this design is for the muzzle: infantry V-choke, barrel 22.7 extended, stock marathon stock, and ammunition Stanak 12 round tubes. It's a pretty nice design for this shotgun. I'm not a big shotgun fan, so I don't really play with shotguns, which is why I won't be showing any footage. It's gonna take too long for what it is. This is a 3D view of it. Last but not least is for the Hauer 77, which is a shotgun I pretty much never use unless it's one of the ground loots in BR. The Punk Rock. Now, of course, as the name suggests, you expect the camo to look something like this. Some people might like it. It's not really my cup of tea, but whatever you like. As far as the attachments, you have the muzzle infantry V-choke, barrel 22 extended, laser mounted flashback, stock duster pad, and for the rear grip, airborne elastic wrap. Now, I don't think this is a bad setup for this shotgun, but needless to say, I won't be using it anytime soon. This is the 360 look. Okay, so everything's concentrated and charged on one end. All the stickers and everything. Yeah. And this is a 3D look. Alright, now that we took a look at the 4 attachments, I'll show you guys in the battle pass. So I'm gonna go to the start. Alright. Takes a bit to load, but it should be on here soon. So here's supposed to be the Fumigator, which is a shotgun, second shotgun that I showed you guys. I'm not too sure. Yep. Okay, it's showing. That's pretty good. It's rendering. See the same attachments again, and it's an epic blueprint for this shotgun. Soldier B was one of the guns we saw. Hopefully it's gonna render. Yep, there it is for the Krieg. Again, the same attachments. As you can see, if you want to replicate these, either listen to earlier in the video or just screenshot this and add the attachments. This is the first blueprint we looked at, which was for the FFR. If I'm not mistaken, yep, it's a Lifesaver. It's a legendary blueprint. And the last one is this one, the Punk Rock, for the second shotgun, the Hauer 77. And these again are the attachments if you want to replicate this blueprint. Usually in these type of videos, what I like to do is that I like to show you guys all the attachments and then show you footage of me playing with the guns. This video is going to be a bit different since I don't use shotguns, and using it would just not benefit me either in the game or just to make videos in general, because it's very hard to find these close quarter encounters to use a shotgun, especially after you get your loadout. So just enjoy some normal footage of day-to-day Verdansk and Rebirth Island killings. As always, enjoy.
You got this. da masz, świetnie się
Enemy
wskazuje.
soldier incoming. Enemy soldier incoming. Extraction is standing by. Mark an LZ for pickup. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO. I'm hit. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile dropping into the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
Good to go.
Be advised, UAV is bingo fuel.
Enemy soldier incoming. That's a win. You took what was yours and made them pay for it.